So hopefully my hair looks fine because my hair is a hot mess. A mess, okay? Alright. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm actually going to talk about the 5 things I've noticed since being in Miami. The rest of the video is mostly going to be a video montage of my first month in Miami. So you're going to see my friend come visit me. You're going to see a little bit of kitchen organization. You're going to see me actually going to a networking event. You're not going to actually see me like interacting with people. You see what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, you're not gonna actually see me interacting with people. You're gonna see the venue. You're gonna see some people taking pictures, and then we're gonna end off at the beach. So you won't see me again. So take this in, take it in, take me in, because you won't see me again. We're gonna actually end the video with me on the beach. So let's get into the 5 things I've noticed since being here. Number 1 are the exotic cars, like legit. You can drive 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 1 minute, and you'll see Porsches, BMWs, Lamborghinis, and all these things you've never seen before. Well, I've never seen before, okay? I was in public, someone saw one girl, and you know when a girl's simple, but you know so she act, you know so she have money. I see the girl and she come out with one black girl, three, okay? I only know this black girl, okay? I don't, that's not true. That's not fully true. But yeah, so she comes outside and I see, and she opens the door and the door flies up and I said, I almost died. I was like, no, this is crazy. So I look on the camera and said, yo, I have to find out what kind of car that. I look on the camera and say, what you call it? I think it's a Lamborghini, you know, because to me, a car that flies up is just automatically a Lamborghini. So basically she's going in the car, it flies up. I saw that the car had like almost like a fork, like some Greek mythology shit. I love Greek mythology, by the way. But some like fork like thing. I'm like, what kind of car is that? The next day, I saw my cousin put it on Instagram, put a car on Instagram. I was like, yo, what's that? That has the same freaking fork thing that I saw on this car. He was like, yo, it's a Maserati. I'm like, I'm gonna need to get me a Maserati because that shit was just too fire. And I just love like all the things I see here that I would never see in Connecticut. And I lived in New York for most of my life, and I ain't never seen no damn Maserati there either. So I literally have never seen that car. Like, I'm exposed to so many exotic cars here, it's crazy. That's number 1, and I just love it. Number 2, this is on a negative note, is the parking. If you live, I live in Brickell, or close enough, downtown Miami. So if you live in downtown Miami, the Brickell area, wherever you go, you're going to need to, usually you're going to need to go into a parking garage. Let's hold this down. Me can barely drive. I can't drive. I mean, I could do my little thing. I could make it from A to B, but I could barely drive. Imagine my stupid ass trying to fit between 2 lines going up into a parking garage. I have high anxiety. I'm there like trying not to hit the damn little sidewalk. I hate parking garages. I just feel claustrophobic going in there. I just hate it. You have to validate your parking. What the hell is validating your parking? I ain't never known anything about no validating your parking before coming here. What's a validate your parking? What's that? I don't know. I just don't know. And you have to do all that stuff and you validate your parking. Sometimes you have to actually find parking on the street. It's like a dog-eat-dog world out here when it comes to parking. So if I look up a place, I'll call them and be like, yo, you got a parking lot? Because I'm not going in no garage. Sometimes you have to pay. Sometimes you actually have to pay. One time I went to freaking Home Goods when I first came here, like the first week I was saying, I'm gonna find some stuff at Home Goods for my place, blah, blah. I went there, I didn't find shit in Home Goods. By the way, I was in Midtown, I didn't find shit. And I had to pay $10 for parking. Tell me if I went back to Home Goods after that. Tell me, Natasha, if I went back to Home Goods after that. Me? I go back? Then they ain't never gonna see me again. If I can't get it online, I can't get it. And I used to laugh at people that would ride the scooters, but now I understand. I have a new profound respect for those that ride the scooters because I barely want to drive. Like, before you invite me anywhere, make sure they have a parking lot and not a parking garage. Make sure parking is free and not paid, and then I'll think about it. Otherwise, I'm Ubering, scootering, or walking. And if I can't do either of the 3, I ain't going. I'm just not. Sorry. I just can't. I can't. It don't make no sense. Number 3. Buck said, now we'll look 4 in a tree. Yeah. Number 3 is the Latin culture. So, of course, being in Brickell, being in downtown Miami, you're gonna be close to Little Haiti. You're gonna be close to Little Havana, and that's Little Havana, Cuba, Little Haiti, Haiti. Yeah, so Latin culture is very prominent, and yes, Haiti is a Latin country. They speak French, where their main language is French, and that's derivative of the Latin language. So it is a Latin country, but those cultures are very prominent here. Like, I love Haitian food, I love Hispanic food, so I love it. And then even if I'm looking for something to buy, like something that won't be at Publix or any mainstream grocery stores, I can get it there. Like green bananas, green plantains, pigtail, currygoat, oxtail. You can't get it at Publix. You usually can't get it at Publix. So you got them to one off mama and papa shop there, and you will find them something that's I love it. And I love Hispanic culture as a whole. I love it. Anyways, if you're looking for jobs though, a lot of them will require you to know Spanish. I don't know Spanish, but it's a given. You're around a lot of Hispanic people. Their consumers are Hispanic, so they're going to want you to know Spanish. Not every job though. You can definitely find a job that won't require that, but just keep that in mind when it comes to looking for jobs. That's number 3, the Latin culture. Number 4, Number 4 are the dogs. And I talk about this all the time because I love dogs, but they scare me. You know when you love something from a distance? That's my relationship with dogs. I love them from a distance. I'm scared. They scare me. You know what I mean? But they're humans here. They can go in restaurants. They probably could go in pools. They could go anywhere a human could go, a dog could go. If you can accept that dogs are humans, you will do well in Miami. You will do great in Miami. Just accept it. It's okay. It's okay, I had to, and I'm terrified I had to, and it's okay, it's been okay. Just accept that they're humans and understand that if you live on the 16th floor and you're going downstairs, you're gonna see about 10 of them come on the elevator, and it's okay. It's okay. It's either you step off they have rights, they even pay the pet rent. What can you do? Just accept dogs are humans and carry on about your day. That's number 3. Number 4 are the tourists and international people. It's very rare you'll ask somebody where you're from and they'll say Miami. Like, you're in Miami and you expect a lot of people here to be in Miami. No. Most people here are from Europe. Most people here, if they're not from America, they're from Europe or somewhere in Europe, anywhere else but here. If they are from America, they're usually from New York City. They're usually from New York City. I have this whole thing, just like everyone from LA is moving to Atlanta, everyone from New York City is moving to Miami. There's a shift happening. If you don't see it, it's okay, but there's a shift happening, and I'm super duper hyped for that shift because I'm in finance, and if New York City is moving here, I know a lot of financial companies, their headquarters are moving here, so I know it's about to be the new New York City. I mean, New York City is always gonna be New York City, but Miami's coming up. It's coming up, so I'm excited. I also love that I see so many international people, so many people from Europe. It just opens you up to like a new world. And I love different cultures. I love learning things from different people. And I think this is a perfect place to do it. All right, so that's my number 4. No. That's 5. I did 5. I swear. And I'm gonna come again with more little things I've noticed since being in Miami. I'm gonna actually do a story time about my exact experience with getting an apartment and how I moved in a month. Yes, I moved in a month. Legit. I was not playing. I'm impulsive. I'm spontaneous. That's just how I am. And I moved in a month. So I'm going to do a story time on that. If you guys want a Q&A, of course, leave your questions below. You can follow me on Instagram at natasia.lynn, and I'll answer all your questions there. Trust me, I'll answer everyone. I always do. And don't feel like a question is too small to ask. I will answer it no matter what. And yeah, so I want you guys to stay tuned till the end. You're going to see, like I said, the video is going to end with me on the beach, and I want you to see that. So stay tuned until then. And I can't wait to see you guys in my next video. So watch the rest of the video. Don't hang off. It's just not the end. It's not the end. There's more. So stay tuned. My friend is cooking for us. Oh my god. I'm going to get up and show them what you've done so far. She's making French toast. Look, we have the bread. This is the eggs. That's the French toast batter. Bacon. I don't know why she has the cranberry juice outside, like there's not a fridge right there. But you know, that's besides the point. She doesn't have cinnamon, so she's actually going to use sugar, guys. This is the ghettoest thing ever. She put Maggie chicken seasoning in the eggs.
No.
Did you? And wait, almond milk in the eggs.
Coffee.
She put dash. You see how much friggin' parsley she put in the eggs. Everyone knows parsley don't have that much of a flavor.
But still, it makes it.
It's pretty. Yeah. She has to put cayenne pepper in there. She even fucking put Creole seasoning. I swear to God, bless my soul. And then now she has the bacon going and the butter. You put butter in the bacon?
Yeah, put a little bit.
You put butter in bacon?
For the flavor.
Bacon doesn't need any additional oil, fat, flavor, nothing. This is what I have to deal with,
I haven't
guys.
put seasoning on it yet. So.
But later, she promised to make my couch and fix my counter stool. I'm gonna cry.
I'm cooking this bitch food and fixing her shit. I don't know who
Yes.
told you I was Bob the Builder. Apparently that's what I am today.
I can't. I'm gonna make a little video. You see how you had made a little video? I'm gonna make a little video. I can't. This is the cutest thing ever. Wow. Look at this. I literally, wow. This is like what you do on vacation. Like, you know, when you have like a house and like every day someone just wakes up and cooks like breakfast and stuff. Not that y'all ever did that when we went on vacation, but you know. Okay, guys. Boom. That's beautiful. Look at it, guys.
Have to clean the countertop.
Let's do these.
Oh,
guys. I don't care.
Actually, no. I can keep the fucking bacon.
Yeah, you did all this work, so keep it. Guys, hello. It was $5. Yes, I am. Okay, but I'm just saying, my glasses were $5 they look better than that. You have to fix it. You cannot do this to me. You promised. Margie?
You're coming out my glasses.
Margie, I've been wanting to ask you when you was gonna start it. I've been wanting to ask you when you're gonna start it. This is ridiculous. I have clothes over there, don't mind. But seriously, when are you gonna start the house?
Clothes.
Everything is in here. I don't even think there's no more screws to be screwed. Cause basically this part right here, Marsh, this is the side. Move this over. So this part goes in here. And then you put them on top. No, you put this side on this. So this gotta come out a little bit. This has to come out a little bit. Bumbleclot. And then this.
Yeah, because this goes on that side.
Right. This goes towards the back because that after you put on the two sides, then you put this. So then these two right here has to go in here. That was my issue. It's just finding the strength. Come closer. Oh, I wonder if it's the other way that you do it.
Yeah, it is.
Underneath? No, not the other way, like underneath. Like come up, like put this up and then put this on. It's hard. As you can see, it's difficult.
Where's the book?
No problem.
I think I'm
You're gonna be in my vlog.
I want to get the black ones.
The black, I don't think the black ones will be
The
cute.
black ones are nice. They're dumb nice.
I thought you were putting your foot in the.
So I found a place I need to kiss the shoe with my phone. Cause your little dirty ass.
What the?